Alright, so welcome back everyone to another Let's Play of Fallout 4. I am playing, and this is episode 4. And I'm gonna go to the memory den in this one. So let's head to Good Neighbor. Let's head there and see what we can find in Kellogg's brain. It'll be a good one. Alright. I've come to Good Neighbor before. Oh, he must be doing his speech.
Here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth wanna drive us apart? What kind of twist?
Alright.
Our neighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community.
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The
I
Institute.
think it was this person.
They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in
Yeah, I think it was that lady.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that hardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us.
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
And who's in charge of Good Neighbor?
Hancock. Whoever this Brotherhood in Peace malarkey.
They're good people, you know? So let's head into the memory den so that we can deal with all this, I guess. And talk to apparently Dr. Amari. And yeah, it'll be good, I guess. We'll see.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Creepy. Alright, so she said she's down here.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
Nope.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Sarcastic.
Technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here you go.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those
A what,
circuits
what?
look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Brain's still good?
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
Thanks, Nick.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick okay?
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully, it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? I see him in any compromising positions, am I?
Yeah, if a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
Let's
All
do
right,
it.
let's get started.
Just sit down over there.
See you on the...
Hey, Valentine.
Sit down if you're ready. Let's do this.
Alright, man, got it. Please stand by.
Initiating brainwave migration
All right.
between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Alright.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's
Oh, I can
location.
jump.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider
Remember,
gangs, but
you are experiencing
I never
these
really knew
memories
what he
as
did.
Oh my
Kellogg.
god, Doctor.
This may prove
don't know why Mom was
disorienting
with
at
him.
first.
Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole. was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
No. Radio.
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
Nothing,
You've
just playing a
always
game
been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
and listening to Kellogg's old
There
memories.
appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence.
And also listening to all, because I killed
Try
Kellogg in
that
the
one.
last one, and I'm going through his memories, and this is what he's experienced. So I'm just going through his old memories. Like, here's another one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. You focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
San Francisco.
I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while.
I'm surprised it's still up.
It's
Like,
gonna
look at
be
that.
fine. You'll see. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her.
Just say real.
If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
But we don't know anybody.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a
Hey, Kevin.
daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in.
I'm just being quiet
Just
so that you
wait.
can listen to all
In a
this.
few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry
Probably
about me.
only happens when you have a child.
Most of
I
it's
don't know.
just running security for the sheep. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Interesting. So we're just basically going through his memories until we can find the Institute. And now we're going to go down to the next ones. He was talking about something that Sarah would have lived longer, and you'll find out what happened.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
It's super terrible.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Basically the wife and the daughter. That's what happened. The voice or whatever it was killed his wife and daughter.
Memory to try.
Which is terrible. But then now that you kind of think about it, then he did it to me because he killed Nate in the game. It's very confusing. But whatever.
Mind if we...
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Sit down.
Suit yourself. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free.
Well.
I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
I think it's the same thing if you talk to him, so I'm not going to talk to him.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together.
I'm finding things that I can access.
There's almost always a
memories
bar,
of.
though. That's universal.
Alright, nothing else.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Don't get to listen to anything else. Weird. I think this is the one where Kellogg meets the Institute people.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. Yo, at the Institute. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed. And I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more. We kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
I wanted to see for my...
The first synths weren't all that impressive.
Okay, so we're
I'm good,
sadly gonna have to
but
listen
I'm
to
not
this
that
again.
good.
But like, why do you have to access all
But
three
the
of them?
Institute could always make
Not
more.
just one certain one.
And kept making them better
You know?
each time. They still give me the creeps, but
It's almost over anyway.
you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
So, you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Huh.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here.
Yeah.
There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Boop, 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 boop. Oh.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from... The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Find it.
Pod sees...
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
6. Down the hall near the end.
Right.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over?
Almost. Everything's gonna be
Are you
fine.
okay?
Come here.
No.
Come here, baby.
No. I've got him!
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Your father's dead.
Okay.
Shut up, radio.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Now we're waking up. dun, round. A creepy part's coming up here too.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Virgil?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who is...
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea?
Yep.
That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Perfect hiding spot.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation and the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know
my
you're
God.
joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way
know
to
how to
get
spell
through there
dead,
with your life intact.
but thanks for reminding me.
And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first.
Why do you
Removed
call
the
him
implant
Mr. Valentine?
while you were waking
Just call him
up.
Valentine.
He's waiting for you upstairs.
Yeah. Alright. Oh my god, my dog's barking like crazy. Oh.
Hell yeah.
Not enough folks value keeping the old CPG sharp anymore.
I'm just kind of like collecting some loot that they left behind, or that they didn't want, or that I can take. Ugh. Buff out. Okay, we're good. Valentine. Here's the creepy part. It's right here, right now.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Nick, are you still in there?
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder, and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
The glowing sea.
Hey.
Hey.
Do something for you?
Nick.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Ask away.
Sure. Ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Have to cope.
Doesn't really matter. I'm here now. I've just got to deal with that.
Good attitude to have. Not the way I felt. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. And folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles, Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
CPG Massacre?
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
They let you in?
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested and said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Not a spy. Right, no. Took down 4 guys, should have left. Hard settling in?
Was it hard settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Yeah, let's go.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Hold on, I'm gonna talk to her.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Fine. Hold on, I'll be right back, like, really quickly. I have to go do something, like, really fast. Alright. So I think what we're gonna do is...
Hey.
What's the plan? There's something bothering you?
We'll
Probably
dismiss
about time
him.
we parted ways.
Sure.
We'll send him to Sanctuary. And then we'll go get Kiri and bring her back here. And then and apparently she wants to become human. Because off camera I went and did the whole 81 gameplay, I guess. Didn't think anyone would really be interested in that. So I just did it myself. So I got Kiri. Oh wait, let's get this one guy first.
You look just like Sam too. Sure as hell didn't act.
I'm gonna go get someone that some of you probably will remember from the start.
Fred, are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again?
Hey
Or are
there.
you actually
You're
going
new
to
around
go
Good
down
Neighbors, if
and
I'm not
do
mistaken.
some work?
What do
Being
you think of
available
the
to the
place?
customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about selling.
Hey Roman, I'm doing fine. I'm gonna go get this guy up here.
Where's the fun?
You probably will remember him.
My mistake.
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm from Sanctuary.
What? You don't remember me? I sold you that space in the vault. But then I wasn't on the list to get in. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
Cryostatus.
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault Tech never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and
This
the
guy's cool. I
bloodshed.
like him.
Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
Apology. Sarcastic.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you were pretty ugly before.
No. You're the only
That was
other
that's
person
kind
I
of
met
rude.
From before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement. Once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault Tech sales experience.
Go to Sanctuary.
Hey, you know you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really?
Always give him a job in my settlement.
You will?
Seems to make him happy.
Okay.
Yeah, it does.
I'll
I
head
always do
over
it too.
there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
Yeah, I always go there. That's where my main base is. That's where it always has been. So, what I'm gonna do, Roman, is I'm going to go to get Kiri, bring her back to Dr. Amari, so that she can become human. Because I got Kiri and I did that whole questline thing. We're not gonna do that. Bring Kiri to Dr. Amari. Yes. Also want to level up. I like that. Yeah, I guess I could show you too. First though, so let's go get Kiri. We'll head there, get her as my companion, bring her back to Dr. Amari, and all that. Let's see what happens. And then make her human, I guess. Quick. Stupid loading screens.
Got a favor to ask you, kid. I know it's silly, but I need a chair. Something with a nicer fit for these old bones. Can you do that for me?
You willing to do some work?
Do I have to
Ma'am,
agree?
You don't mind making a chair?
Sure. Be glad.
Thank you.
Okay, hold on. Let me make you a chair. There. Go sit in your chair now. What? Kiri, where are you, Kiri? No, you wouldn't be in there. Is that Kiri or is that Codsworth? I think that's Codsworth. Yeah, that's Codsworth. Yep. Oh yeah, I know what happens if you do. It's kinda bad. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. They aren't? Alright, yeah. Well, it's because I see them pop up on my screen and then... Yeah. I think this is Kiri. Yep, there's Kiri. Kiri!
Have you found someone that can help me become human?
Dr.
Dr.
Amari.
Amari may be able to help.
Then we must see this doctor. At once. Please. Do you need something, madame?
Travel together.
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Alright, come on.
Please, let me see and scan as many indigenous life forms as possible. It is, of course, for science.
Codsworth, I also found you a girlfriend right there. Alright, let's head back to Good Neighbor. Make her become human, or have her human. You done any more buildings on your sanctuary? No, not really. I probably will eventually. I also want to... Well, actually, I have a question for you. I just haven't yet, but I have a question. So, should I join the Brotherhood?
Oh, can we see the old state house? Maybe they have the tourist brochure.
Should I join the Brotherhood, Institute, Railroad, or the Minutemen? I don't know who I should go with. I mean, I haven't sided with the Minutemen before, so I feel like I want to do that one. But then I also want to do the Institute, so, I mean, it's up to you. Because I want other people's opinion. I don't know. Dr. Amari. Good question. I don't really like any of them too much. Yeah. I haven't been with the Minutemen, though, but, I mean, I just really don't know who to side with.
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Greetings, Doctor. I wish to download
hold on.
data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data, but she can't continue her work as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
I've never considered anything like you're proposing. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though, all the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making, a normal organic
Well, same with the
brain wouldn't know
Minutemen.
what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
You're not suggesting I won't kill a synth.
I'm suggesting nothing of the kind. Allow me to explain. I've worked on synths before, giving them memory wipes so they can live a life free of the Institute. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's...
I'd like to try.
We just need her caretakers. Give me a day to get in contact with them.
I will stay with the doctor.
Alright, wait for Dr. Amari. So I'm just gonna go upstairs, wait, like right here. Wait 24 hours. Well, I don't know. I've been with all the factions, except mainly the Minutemen. But, I mean, I just really want to know what you would think I would join. I'm kind of going between the Minutemen or the Institute. That's the ones I kind of want to go with. Maybe the Institute would be a good idea. I don't know. We'll find out. Or, I guess, whatever. Quick. Alright, it actually did work. Talk to the caretaker. It's actually Glory, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no.
You're the one that wants to use G519's body?
Because we haven't met her yet.
I just don't have the caps to keep her alive anymore. Life support ain't easy or cheap, you know? I was gonna pull the plug on her. What you're
Alright.
proposing sounds a little better. Better than letting her rot.
Help another way.
She'll be giving what's left of her life for someone else. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Since G5
Alright.
has no one else. For what it's worth, you have my consent.
Thank you. I know this must be difficult.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Curie, let's begin. Curie, terminate all non-essential operations.
Affirmative.
All right. Connection complete. I have access to your friend's memories. G5's already been prepped, so this shouldn't take long. Yes. There.
My chest. What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it must.
I feel so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? What is your name?
My designation is Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer. Or Curie.
That's promising.
That's promising.
Good. Very good. Now let's test some cognitive functions. What is 1 plus 2?
3.
If I threw a baseball at your head, what would you do?
Move.
Think of a strong memory. The first that comes to mind. Tell me about it.
Dr. Barrow was very old. He was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, "Curie, you must..." And he died before he finished the sentence. Oh, my insides feel peculiar. What is that?
Maybe grief.
You might be feeling grief for a friend.
This unit has no friends, but there, my chest is tightening when I think of poor Dr. Barrow.
The operation appears successful. But I think it will take a lot of adjustment for your new friend. She may need your help to make the transition.
Thank you, Doctor, for this opportunity.
There. Now she's a synth, but also human at the same time.
Hey,
Remember to breathe. I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no more Curie. And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
I'll protect.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel better. Calm. I will be fine. It is coming to me. Quickly, I hope. Just bear with me. I am sure my research will blossom with this magnificent new hardware.
Okay, I was going to ask where they got the body. Oh. There's her old body.
Oh, another physician. Tell me, where did you go to university?
University? You're not serious, right?
The influx of data is hard to process. Apologies if sometimes I make little sense. I will work on this.
I'll put her back in her corner.
Behind?
I think... Wait, can I give her like a weapon and now?
Heads up.
What?
Oh, she has like nothing. Here, I have it. Wait, what does it take for ammo? 44?
Do you want?
You can take that. I think I might side with the Institute on this one. I don't know. Jet fuel? I'm sorry, Curie, but I want to find out what that is. Increased action points, recovery rate. Huh. Interesting. That's actually kind of good. I mean, it's like a little poll thing, you know? Like, I want to know what you would rather see me do. Because I've played this many times. And I've played through, like, all of them. So I want to know what you would want to see. I mean, I'm probably not the Railroad, because you already know what that is. But, like, the Brotherhood, or the Institute, or the Minutemen. I think the Institute is the only one that has, like, a really, whatever, you know. I'm gonna head back to Sanctuary to get her armor and stuff. Because now she has, like, no good armor.
I got word of a settlement that needs our help. Here's where they are. I hope you can help them. We've got to show people they can count on the Minutemen again.
You came to visit. I almost thought you wouldn't.
Yeah, you do get different missions.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary,
depending on
how
which
would
one
you like
do.
a job?
A job? For me? Really?
Well, the Institute is the only one that really changes, like, that ending cutscene thing. All the other ones are the same cutscene, but you get different things. Like, if you join the Institute, you get a different companion and all that.
Just make sure it goes better than your last job.
Still want to keep them at... Wait, no. Let's send them to Tennis Pines Bluff.
Of all the things to bring up. No, I'm not gonna let that get to me anymore. It's in the past. I'll take that job. And I'll show you what a fully accredited Vault-Tec representative can really do.
You do that, and you head to Ten Pines Bluff and help those people out over there. They need your help. So she's just sitting over there all the time. Do the Institute then, bro. Alright, yeah, I'll do the Institute. Let's get you, carry some armor. And then we can also make it, like, armored. It'll be quite a while before then anyway, won't it? Well, not really, actually. It's coming up very soon. If you want me to, I could just do it in the whole next episode. Because it doesn't take that long, really. I guess I can't do that one. No, not the workshop transfer. You know, I don't know how I got this one, but it does like 110, so I guess whatever. Really, I can't remember the main story at all, really. Well, I just talked to,
Heads up.
Trade is good.
What's her name? You look weird in that. Hold on, I'm gonna test out different things. No, wrong one. But, I just talked to Dr. Mari, and I have to go to, what's it called? I can't remember. I have to go to the Glowing Sea, get Virgil, and he'll give me the schematics for, and I also have to get a couple other things, but you know. I'm just trying to see what would be better. I don't know how I have the other, like...
Look alive.
Like,
Here's what I have on me.
Ballistic Weave 5, really. I have no clue. Yeah, exactly. She looks okay in that one.
Are you giving me a present?
She just looks a little weird in them, you know?
Here's what I have on me.
Is there anything else that I have that I could probably give her? No, stupid workshop. Maybe that, I don't know. Because I want to give her something that, I don't know, that she'd like. I mean, it looks okay. I don't know if I like it. No, that wasn't Nick's stuff. That was, something that you get from, helping him. Where'd she go? I could. I don't have it yet. I'll have to go grab that.
May I be of assistance?
Hey.
Do you need something from me?
I like her in that one. That one I think looks the best. Alright.
Hey. May I be of assistance?
Wait, and then I had something else. No, in here.
Heads up.
Are you giving me a present?
Yes. There, you can have a mining helmet.
Heads up.
Actually,
Hey,
you
this
just
good.
don't have anything. How about that? Alright. We could go get it. I'll go see. We can go get it, I guess. So let's go over there. So we'll go get that. And then there's like a silver shroud. I could. But I don't know, you know? Alright. Come on, load. Shouldn't take this long to load something. I know. We'll head in here. Another loading screen, sadly. No! Hold on.
I have survived the hostility.
Do you connect Ethernet, and do you use VATS in here? Or don't use VATS in here. Game crashes sometimes. Alright, I won't.
Most intriguing.
Whoa! Where do you come from, buddy? I'm pretty free. Yeah, right there.
Nice.
Where's Waldo? Find him.
Detecting an increase in radiation.
Holy. Legendary. 2-shot automatic. Shoots an additional projectile. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Scared the crap out of me, though. Get out of my way, Kiri. Why not take the ultimate? Jungle's the moon monkey. Sitting on the toilet. Alright, take that. Let's go upstairs, I guess. A Grognak axe behind the counter. Oh, okay. Oh, right there, yeah. Stupid. Alright, there we go.
Yes.
Grognak
Nice.
axe. Hits cause more stagger and targets bleed, take bleed damage. Cool. Teddy bear.
Engaging evasive maneuvers. Visual contact broken.
Oh my god, Kira, you talk too much. Another legendary. Oh, another legendary. Assassin's Synth right leg reduces damage from humans 15%. Oh, that's actually better than what I'm wearing now, so I'll definitely put that back on. Or put that on. What? Bye. Have a good time. On air. Oh, you guys are on air? Cool, man. Hey, get out behind there. Come on, man. Holy crap. So many shots. Did you see how many shots I put into him? Holy crap. That was a lot of shots. I'll get the Grognak armor. That's right there.
Perfect.
I'm just looking at other stuff too. Why not? And then I'll also take the Silver Shroud thing. I'm a bob.
A television studio.
Excellent.
Cool.
We are supposed to get autographs, yes?
Probably not, because I'm pretty sure the people who played these characters are probably dead. Boom. It's the bathroom.
There we go.
Seriously, he was in here. That's where he was.
That's it.
Just taking random things, because you never know. You could roleplay in this game, you know? It'd be cool. So far, I've gotten loads of cool stuff from here, you know? 2 magazines, Silver Shroud outfit, the Silver Shroud prop, Grognak's Grognak, what, you know, whatever. His clothes, the Grognak axe, and the Grognak outfit. Laggy. You know, there really isn't much here. Up here, you just can go on the roof and that's about it. Super laggy. Huh. I mean, it's a cool outfit. Oh, nice. Let's get out of here first. Like, holy crap. Let's head to Sanctuary. It's super laggy. Just waiting for it to load. Please load faster. That would be really nice if it would load faster. Alright. There, where's Kiri? Do you know if there is a mod to reveal... No. I don't... I mean... No, there isn't a perk about it either, but there is a mod that you can get that's called Scriptnators, and it will show you where all of the places are, but it won't reveal them. You could go to it and then you'll reveal it, and then you could actually fast travel there, but it'll just show you everything, and then you could spawn. It's kind of a cheaty mod.
I can't help right now.
It's a free cunt.
But yeah. Yeah. It's weird.
Look
I don't know.
alive.
You need something, yes?
Wait, I want to know if I can actually upgrade it first. Probably not. No, you can't. Oh, okay. Well then, yes. Yes, there is. It's called Scriptnators.
Look alive.
Here's what I have on me.
Yeah. I could do it right now and I could show you, but it's also kind of confusing, you know? I could give that to her.
What do you want?
I don't think I'll ever wear it. Yes, Scriptnators. Sure, you can have that. Yeah, you're welcome. And what else do I want to do? I really like this axe too. She doesn't get it. I want it. Let's just upgrade it, I guess. hold on. And do you know if there's a mod for some free perk points? Yeah. Well, hold on. Left. If it's get rid of. Oh, that's way better. Because this one's leather. Oh, it's kind of worse though. But whatever. I don't care. No, don't want it. Hold on. Fine. So I'll show you what Scriptnators is and everything. And where it's at. Put it to... Yeah, it kinda sucks if you do that, you know, messing up all that. Okay, but if you go to miscellaneous, there's these little things, and see, it does, you know, it'll give you Kate, Cosworth, Kiri, Dance, Deacon, McCready, Preston, X688, power armor, complete missions. It'll give you maybe like right-away stim packs, ammo, fusion cores, 100% pickpocket. I kind of want that one, to be honest. 100% bats accuracy. I don't know if that one actually works. 100% experience, so every time you do something, it'll give you that much experience. Or so say you get 1 experience, it'll give times that. Carrying weight, God fusion cores, God mode on, God weapons, infinite sprinting. I know, there's a lot, man. Low store prices, no fall damage, faster reloads, reveals all locations on map. Sneak effect is infinite. Stable scopes, which is actually kind of good. I might get that one, I don't know. Fix Kiri's location bug. Fixes Kiri's location issue. If you have had her join before finishing the 81 quest, brother. Oh, okay. Get experience. Vertibird fast travel. It doesn't work, by the way. Teleport to the Institute. That one's kind of a dangerous one that you can do, but it works. But sometimes, like it says careful, unknown long-term effects. It works, but it messes with your story and all of that. So I don't really suggest to do it. Play Institute music when activated, you know, local leader, all that. I have to give my people food. Holy crap. Oh no, there's enough food. I just don't have people working on food. People or someone? No, not you. You're my companion. You're another companion. Oh yeah, you know, this would probably help. But yeah, the Scriptnators mod is pretty good sometimes. And you just place it down, you walk up to it and press X. Easy, and then you'll get like, you know, whatever it says. No, he has. I talked to him already. But, I sent him to, 10 Pines Bluff. There. We should get more people now. You want an arcade machine? There you go. Can he work food? He can, but I kind of went over to the other people, or 10 Pines Bluff people, so that they can help out and everything. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I want the connectors. I want the wall ones. There, that'll work. There. You have unlimited building mats. Why are you collecting junk? I don't know. 'Cause it's just a habit. Also, if I collect tools, there's this guy in Vault 81 that will pay you for tools. So, I don't know. Bang. Boom. Oh. No. Bam. To bam. Bam. To there. And get that. I've placed it there. And there. How nice. Wow, a lot of people must love that. Cause I mean, who wouldn't love it? Seems like a lot of fun. Strobe lights. Oh, hey. Oh, alright. Yeah, sure. I'm trying to figure out these stupid lights. I guess I gotta place them. Whatever. Trying to figure this all out. Let me... Happiness is going down because we don't got enough food. Just building all of this. We'll put one on this barrel. Now I gotta get up there. Alright, now we gotta get one of these. There. I guess that'll stay there, just in case I need to use it again. I don't know, just like really a main base. Or, well, what do you mean? And what if I connect one of these to that? Oh, that's nice. Kinda. Connect. Huh. I know you can connect stuff to it, but I'm trying to figure out what I could connect. What about a laser turret? Connect that to that. Can I do anything with the laser turret, you know? Turret control. Oh, yeah. You can deactivate about your defense system. Are limited to activation. Deactivation of the turrets are determined for the proper. Nothing really. System diagnostics or whatever. Turret 1 linked mode. Condition status. Laser turret 100% online. All clear. 1. Oh. Cool. We'll keep that there, because why not, you know? Anyone tries to get too close to here, they'll get shot by a laser turret.
Hope this rain lets up soon.
Yeah? We all hope that, Preston. Wait, so if I want to see something. So if I hook up something like a generator that's hooked up to this. Wait, no. But then is also, the generator is also hooked up to this. Now let's see what this is all about. Only turret control. Then get rid of it. No, not that. Whatever. Let's put down something else better than. So laser turret, shotgun turret, spotlight, no. Heavy laser, can't even do that. I'll put down a laser, no, hold on. A laser one over here. And a shotgun one right there. No. Yeah. It also provides light for everywhere else too. You know, I just thought it'd be nice, you know. There, so if that's long range, that's up close. What else should I do? I think that's all I really want to do for this episode. I'm not talking to you. No, you can't escape.
Yahoo?
I didn't do anything. What are you talking about? All of them hated that I did that. No, you don't know? No, I didn't kill her. What are you talking about? This is my blood. That ain't, no, that's just my blood. That's just mine. That's just my blood. That's just mine. Alright, but I think I'm gonna end the episode here anyway, because I've done a lot. I think I've been playing for about like 2 hours now. Something like that. And I've done a lot, you know. Wait, I want to see one more thing.
You willing to do some work?
Look, I have 207 armor, which is actually really good. I'm going to use this level on something. I don't know what. We'll go sniper, because why not? But I'm going to get away from him, and I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, Roman. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Just took a screenshot on accident. But bye.